So a good desk setup is a crucial part of productivity. It can affect your mood and the way you work. It is also important to make sure that your desk setup is ergonomic so you don't put too much pressure on your body. There are plenty of different desks out there, and it is important to find one that suits your needs. For example, if you're a writer, you will want to have a desk with plenty of space for all the papers and books that may scatter around. If you're someone who likes to type while they work, then having a standing desk might be better for you. The most important thing is to make sure your setup is something that will motivate you and inspire you, so when it comes time for work, it feels like it. What's going on YouTube, Michael Journey here, and today I'm going to give you a tour of my dream desk setup. I'm using a Kirby oak veneer kitchen countertop that I bought from IKEA. The wood veneer gives off a lovely appearance of real wood, and because it comes with an end piece, you may also chop it off. The desk in this case is around 74 inches long, which I consider to be a good length. For the legs, I'm using a black Vivo standing desk. It has a smooth and silent dual motors, as well as a large high range for standing and event seating. It also has a cable rack installed underneath, making it simple to keep wires tidy and out of the way for a clean overall desk design. These desk legs are sturdy enough to support the heavy kitchen countertop, and the clean straight lines complement the overall design. Using the completely programmable function keys, I can quickly move from sitting to standing. To add some much needed utility to my desk, I use a monitor stand riser over the tabletop and use the padded shelf to store my iPad, notebook. This is where I also leave my dream car. So far, if you enjoyed the content of this video, hit the subscribe button in order to support the channel, and I really appreciate you. When it comes to storage, I utilize an IKEA Alex drawer. I generally use the Alex doors for various accessories. They allow me to manage my workflow and keep everything organized. I highly recommend them for anyone in search of good storage solution for your workspace. The computer is a 2019 16-inch MacBook Pro server that I purchased in mid-2020 with the spec of 16GB of RAM, 1TB of storage, 2.3 GHz Intel Core i9. Also, the next big upgrade of my setup will be the computer, since Apple transition to the M chip is now complete. But the performance is still great, and I never had a big issue with it since I bought it, apart from the fan will take off sometimes. I use this computer almost every day for my personal stuff and to make YouTube videos. Even though I have a big display, I like having the MacBook Pro so I can move around in the house when I'm not using it in clamshell mode. I believe that a nice monitor is well worth the money and has the greatest impact on my overall productivity. This is the BenQ PD3420Q. It's a 34-inch ultra-wide designer monitor with 3440 by 1440p resolution. It's like having two monitors in one, and I really like it. It's a little bit pricey, but for me, the additional versatility and aesthetics of a single ultra-wide are worth it. On the top of the monitor, I use the BenQ screen bar e-reading lamp to add extra ambient light and to help me readers' eye strain when I'm working at night. When it comes to sound, I'm using the Presonus Aero speaker. They appeal to me because they aren't overly large, they have a simple appearance, and the sound is decent. For me, these are the best speakers I could find for around $100 on Amazon. For peripherals, I use the Logitech MX Keys Mini wireless keyboard, which is a well-made backlit keyboard, as well as the Logitech MX Master 3 mouse, which is one of the greatest options available, not only in terms of ergonomics, but also in terms of customization, thanks to its numerous programmable buttons. The main scroll wheel is really precise and the click is very tactile, but the side scroll wheel is simply a badass when it comes to working with video timelines. To match the aesthetics of the keyboard, I got mine in matte black. There's nothing special with the desk chair that I'm using. This is the Waterford Luxury Manager chair from Staples. It is a stylish and comfortable option for my home office. The chair features an ergonomic design with adjustable lumbar support and the headrest. The seat and back are upholstered in a black leather for a classic look, and I like it. I also add this cheap seat cushion on it for much more comfort and height when I'm sitting. As accessories, I have this beautiful oak vertical laptop holder. I bought it on Amazon from a brand name Coda, and I think the oak color scheme perfectly matches the color of my desk. Since I like having my drink close by when I'm working, I use this twine wound bamboo and cork coaster to absorb water. And to bring some more life to the desk, I use this fake plant that I bought from Target. I also have on both sides a Nanlite Power Top 60. as well as the legendary SM7B microphone attached to an adjustable microphone boom arm on my right. As a result, I think the configuration of my setup is pure, clean, basic, and ergonomic. As it is now, I'm extremely happy with how simple everything is. If you want to see a studio tour, please let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. By the way, you might also want to watch this video on my right. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.